iRobot, do you? I love that. Founded in, of course, 1990 by MIT roboticists. It really is so innovative, so cutting edge, but yet so easy to use. What if I were to tell you, with a push of a button, you are not going to have to move. You're not going to have to get off the sofa. You're not going to have to get the big upright to move around that huge vacuum. This is automatically going to vacuum and clean your floors. It is the biggest and best value we have ever offered. It is at the lowest price we've offered on Price Break. And look where it goes. It goes underneath the hard to reach areas you can't go with your upright. We love that about, of course, the iRobot, the Roomba. Here it comes. I've got to move my feet. But it's $329.95. We have sold 8,000 of this Roomba 630 in one day. 8,000 of them in one day. There's a reason it's a customer pick on hsn.com. You guys love it. It has 115 reviews. Here at HSN, the thing we're doing, I want to share with you, is we're doing an exclusive configuration. Even if you were to go out and Google and try to find this configuration, here at HSN, we're doing, of course, the free shipping and handling. We're taking the $50 off, and then we're going to include the Halo, which is another $50 value added accessory at no additional charge. So we're going to take you through what you would spend out at retail. And of course, the iRobot Roomba is $350 just by itself. So think about that. That's more than the price of admission. Then we're going to include the virtual Halo. That's a $50 value. The brush cleaning tool is another $6 value. That's over $405. Here at HSN, this is the best price, biggest configuration we've ever offered, and on 5 flexible payments of 80. Actually, it's less than that because I have to see the flex pays. 50, what is that? 50, 65? I can't see.
Crazy,
$65.99 to get it home. My card still had 4 flex.
How about that? Even better. Even better today.
Good morning. It's always great to have you here, Leah.
Thank you. And I'm always excited to be here with Roomba and iRobot, because when it comes to cleaning your home, who better to do it than a robot? If you want more time back, more energy back, and you want a cleaner, healthier home every single day, let this robot do it for you. iRobot is the innovative leader when it comes to robotic technology to clean your home, and it's so easy. The beauty of it is you just touch a button and the robot does all of that work for you. Look what it's collected in just this short amount of time. And you literally will find things you didn't even know were there before. Nice little earring I see here. Nice little Barbie shoe. How about that? But you know what's great about it is it's just not about collecting the things that are sitting on top of the surface. The Roomba is really going to get down there and give you some muscle power. This little machine, this little robot is making 40 decisions a second. It has different behaviors that it's reading the room. It knows where it's going, where it's been, where it needs to go next. And that might look like a little random pattern as it's moving around the room, but it's actually creating algorithms, charting a course where it's going. So we're going to let it do its thing here and come back. I want to show you that what's great about this is that not only that the Roomba does the work for you, but that it does it better.
Right.
So what I mean by that is you're going to have more suction power because it's sitting down flat on the surface. You're going to have more efficiency in that suction power. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put sand on a sand-colored carpet, and then I'm going to run this huge power vac over that sand just to try to pull up as much as possible. And then we're going to let the Roomba go over it and see what was left.
Well, that's a serious thing you got going on here. Is that a garage vac?
It is. It's huge, right?
Yes.
So think about the efficiency here, because what has to happen is that sand has to go up and through defying gravity, up and through this big cone, right? You can probably see that sand coming through that front window. There you go. You can see that sand coming through. But because you're using your back, your energy, your time, your effort, you're just not using the efficiency of a robot. So now what we're going to do is just put the Roomba to work. After we pulled up as much sand as possible, just want to show you here, we're going to start with an empty bin, so no sand inside. There's an empty bin to begin with. Just to prove to you. That's it, just to prove it to you. So here you go. All you do is pop it into place. One touch to say hello. One touch to say go clean my room. And now it's going to start cleaning that surface. Already detecting dirt right here with that little dirt detection, that little blue light that's coming on. It uses iAdapt technology. So there's different behaviors as it's reading that room. You'll see as it's going all the way around. Let's do the same thing over here.
Okay.
And then we're going to go see, because it's almost done cleaning the room over there. So what happens when you have hidden hidden dirt in your carpet, what happens when you have all of this hidden debris that's eating away at those carpet fibers? I can actually see the billows of that sand coming up in the little fumes here. Okay, let's just do this. Run it over the room. And it works not only on carpet, but on hardwood, on tile, on linoleum, on any surface you have in your home. And it even goes from surface to surface easily. It goes over the in-between areas. So here we go, one more time. Just to show you, again, we'll start with an empty bin on this side.
Okay.
So no sand inside here. We're going to turn it around, one touch to say hello, one touch to say go clean my carpet, and now it's going to go to work starting to clean that room. Now, in just a short amount of time, Robin, what do you say? What have you been running this for, maybe a minute?
Maybe.
Let's just see how much sand.
You're going to empty it already? You think
already
it's picked
collected.
up more?
Here's the
but
thing.
you vacuumed it with
I vacuumed it with a huge power vac. But
okay.
I know the power of the Roomba, and I want you to realize the difference here is that not only does it do the work, but it does the work better. And that's what makes it so exciting. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
In just this short amount of time, let me just get this little bin open here. Look at the sand. After we ran that huge power vac.
I mean, look at the size of the mouth on this thing.
Look at the vacuum. Look at the size of this.
This thing. I mean, the upright. I mean, you think that thing's a monster. Like there would be nothing left in your carpet. But that's how intuitive and that's how much deeper and further and cleaner it is going to clean your carpets better than you can clean them yourself.
It's true.
And why spend half your weekend doing all your chores when you can have a robot do it? Think about it. When we got to the 20th century, we thought to ourselves, we're going to have cars that fly. Exactly. We're going to have the little robot maids and things like that.
Right.
And we all want to be able to afford those things. But now with iRobot, now we can with HSN in this exclusive configuration with that $50 halo coming included. You get the virtual wall coming included. You get all of the accessory brushes.
Well, let's break it down.
Okay.
Absolutely. Because this is our #1 model to date here at HSN. So what you're going to have is your docking station. It goes home to recharge itself, to give itself power. So how about that? You don't even have to put it away when you're done. It goes right back home to recharge itself. You're going to have the brushes. Now, these are going to be the more efficient brushes with the Anti-Tangle technology. You're also going to have the virtual wall. Now, what's great about this is it divides the room, so giving it an invisible light, if you will, an invisible wall, so you can choose if you wanted to block a certain area where you don't want the Roomba to go or contain it in a different area if you have, say, a long hallway or a room that doesn't have a divided doorway. So you're also going to have the halo. Now, this is exciting because this is designed mainly for pets, but you could also use it for something that's fragile or for a window treatment, something like that. And it's going to give you a little barrier of protection, a little 20-inch diameter around, again, an invisible barrier, so it blocks where the Roomba can go. You're also going to have your filters, as of course, included, and everything in the package. You're looking at over $405. Now, notice up here, Robin, this little area where we've been cleaning with the carpet, it's already clean. It's already done.
It's already clean.
The Roomba's already done the work. So what's great is it goes underneath and around all those areas.
I love that because you can't go there with a normal upright.
And why would you want to?
Right.
Because what happens is that then you have to use your back power, your muscle power. Here he is.
To either pick or move the furniture.
Exactly. And it's funny because so many of us give them human attributes, right? I just said, here he is. Do you have you named yours? Mine is named Robbie because I like the idea of a man cleaning my home.
So, that's so funny.
Name it what you will. I'd love to hear from you what yours is. Now look at this. Look at what it's cleaned up in just this short amount of time. If you want to have that cleaner, healthier home, if you want to use that efficiency, it's a paradigm shift. I mean, we don't rub our clothes on rocks and expect them to get clean anymore. You put them in a washing machine. You don't wash your dishes by hand. You put them in a dishwasher and let that robot do the work for you.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about when it comes to this robot. And let it do the work for you.
That's right. And, you know, that way you're not having to do that back-breaking work. You're not having to bend over. You're not having to move a huge upright. When you read the reviews on hsn.com, you can see the call out on the top of the screen. It's a customer pick. And there are 115 5-star reviews. 115 5-star reviews. You guys love it. If you own it, I love that Leah just shared with us. She named hers Robbie. What are you naming your iRobot, your Roomba? Give us a call, 1-866-376-8255 to share your story. We're going to get Guy Yovan out here as well. He's going to let us know because he says, I don't want to vacuum. I don't have a maid or someone to come and vacuum my home. And we don't want to have to spend the time that we're either enjoying our weekend, we're spending time with our kids, our family, we're outdoors, you're doing whatever it is you'd rather be doing than sweeping and vacuuming your floors. So the push of a button, the Roomba is going to go to town and clean carpets, your linoleum, your hardwood floors. It's going to go places you never dreamed you could go with an upright, underneath your bed. Think about, when's the last time you vacuumed underneath your bed?
Exactly.
Leah, I always say that I have dust bunnies under there that could eat me alive because they're so big.
It's true. It's almost frightening, right?
It is frightening.
And now you don't ever have to see them again. You don't even have to think about them because they can just be gone and let that robot do the work. By the way, what's happening here is we set up the virtual wall so it's blocking the pathway of the Roomba, so it's not going to go near the fragile designs that you might have. You may have window treatments. My sister has beautiful window treatments in her home, and she wanted to block the Roomba from interacting with them. This is a great way to do it, and it's included in the package today, an extra $50 value. You were just talking, Robin, about vacuuming underneath the bed. So, who wants to do that? But it's so important that you do because that's where so many allergens are hiding. That's where we very rarely ever vacuum. One touch to say hello, one touch to say go clean my floor, and I have to tell you a personal story.
Okay.
So,
that's nasty.
I have a beautiful townhouse in downtown St. Pete. When I moved in, I had it professionally cleaned before I purchased it. This was what was left behind in the carpet for my then 3-year-old to be playing in after it was professionally cleaned. What's hiding in your carpet will astound you. What's hiding on those hardwood floors, what you can see even on the hardwood floors, you don't want to be breathing, you don't want to be stepping in. Do you know on average it takes 15 steps into your home to clean your shoes on your floor, on your carpet?
For real? 15
steps? All the way into your home.
Gosh.
So if you now want to be able to have that cleaner, healthier home, look at this. Look what's happening. It has wall follow technology. So it's following along the wall here. It knows where it's been, where it's going, where it needs to go next. And you have that side spinning bristle, bringing everything into those counter rotating brushes, pulling it to the back of the bin. Now watch this. It goes right underneath that bed skirt.
I mean, if you own pets, this is a lifesaver because all the pet hair, if you're constantly vacuuming every single day, now you don't have to do that every single day.
Or if you're not vacuuming every day and it's still just piling up.
Right. And think about, with the free shipping and handling, that's a $14 savings. We have 5 flexible payments. Typically, we offer 4. Even my information said 4 flexible payments, and I'm like, the 5 flex pay of what, $65.99 this weekend only. So take advantage of that. Remember, you're getting that additional upgrade, the additional accessory when you shop here at HSN. You get the Halo. That's why it's got 115 5-star reviews, because everybody recognizes by shopping here at HSN, Leah, you get the best value. The fact that we sold 8,000 in one day goes to tell you something. And you know who bought one? Was Guy Yovan. And we're going to bring out Guy Yovan because Guy
I have to dodge all the Roombas.
Show us how easy this is.
Show us, Guy.
Here we go.
You ready?
Let's put him to the test. There you go.
Look at that.
How about
Even
that?
a guy can do it.
Exactly.
I have to tell you this because this is funny. I do Roomba twice a week, right? Because about once every 3 or 4 weeks I'll do like a big industrial clean. But Roomba's my maintenance thing. I love it, and I swear to God, every time I take it, pull that little thing out, there's like a small cat in there. I swear. It is like this much fluff inside every time. And I wonder, I'm like, where does this stuff come from? But you have to realize dust and dirt and pet dander and kid dander and that stuff's floating around all over the place. But you know what's nice? I leave the house.
You guys are messy, aren't you?
I'll do a run and I'll go work out and I come back and Roomba has already finished the job and is parked back in its charging cradle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I always get such a kick out of walking over. I'm like, I have to see how much crud is in there. I have to.
It's exciting.
And I pull it out and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I can't believe every time. That's what it's all about. And you know, with the busy lifestyles, and you guys know, I've got Danny, and he's running all over the place. I don't have time to pull that giant vacuum out every time if there's a couple of crumbs on the floor. This thing not only, and by the way, this goes places my regular vacuum will never go.
Underneath the sofa, underneath the bed, you name it. And I'll let you do the honors since this is your favorite part. Show us that bin.
Right,
show us what's inside there already. And we're going to do a little before and after here, too, so you can see like it was before.
The yellow one. Is it the yellow side?
There you go. Look at this. There you go.
That is like a cat. There you go.
Disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Beard trimmings or something like
Here's
that.
the before.
Was Ross in here earlier?
Oh my gosh, it was so bad.
Poor little Oh, Ross, he's always getting picked on. Okay, so there you have it. It's that simple. It's that easy.
Yeah.
And not only does it work on carpet, but it's going to work on linoleum. It knows that it knows how to stop and untangle, even if your fingers were getting close to it.
Yes,
Right.
I know.
How about carpet that's fringed? It knows to stop, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Look at it go.
So what you're going to have is
And no matter how big the pieces are,
right.
too.
It ran right over it. You can see those carpet marks going right through. Get this one going for us over here. So again, if you have pets, you're going to love this. It's going to work on carpet, hardwood, tile, linoleum,
kitty litter.
Kitty litter, and even the anti-tangle technology at the end. This is the one that you were just talking about.
Yeah.
Say if it did start to interact with something, maybe it is a cord or a cable, maybe it's a shoestring of a tennis shoe. What's great is that you do have iAdapt technology, so it untangles if it starts to interact with something. It follows the wall. The dirt detection kicks in with that little blue light. It knows where it's going, and it even has cliff sensing technology. So as it starts to go to the edge over there, you'll see what happens.
It's like, oh no,
I know, don't go.
No, he won't go.
He's not going. He's
And
smart.
watch, right over the cord, and it has this non-tangling thing that works all the time, which I love.
It's true. It's true.
You don't have to babysit this machine. You put it out and you leave it alone. It's, when I hit that button, I can walk away from this. I can do all the things I want. I put the little, payload-y thing up when we need to put that up, and I put the other thing up when I don't want it to go into a room or things like that. It works so perfectly, and I've never had an issue with it. I've had mine for 4 years. I had, the first battery lasted me 3 years.
Nice.
And I called when that battery, because it started not to charge as well, but that was after 3 years.
Nice.
Wow.
I called, I got a new battery for like $50. I put it back in, and now
There you go.
my Roomba is more jacked up than it's ever been.
Nice.
You know what actually?
Word of the day
Do you know what
yesterday,
actually
so
goes? It actually goes faster because it's
Nice.
the new batteries are more powerful.
Yes.
And the thing flies all over the house, and I love it. And Danny gets a kick out of it too, and it'll go under his bed. And things that, stuff that's under there, and there could be little toys and stuff, whatever's in there, it sucks up. You can pull it right out. I mean, it's the easiest thing to have in your house.
And it's really that high-end technology that's doing all that work for you. So what you have here is that side-spinning brush that brings everything in from the side, from the baseboard, from the walls, pulls it into those counter-rotating brushes, pulls it to the back of that big, giant bin. Robin just pointed out the oscillating wheel, so it goes over any type surface. Here's my favorite part. Look at this. This little spinning sensor creates algorithms. It actually charts a course through the room, so it knows where it's been.
Did she just say algorithms?
She said algorithm. I was like, I blanked out for a second. I was like, what? Huh? Algorithm?
Hey, if the science is working to clean the house, I'm all about it.
We don't care how it does it. We just know it does it. And that's what's, you heard Guy say, push of a button, you're done. You set it and you forget it. Guy is a walking testimonial, but then the 115 5-star reviews. 115 5-star reviews.
Do you know?
Love it.
And I spent almost twice the price on mine, and I'll tell you, this Roomba does, this model does everything that mine does.
Right.
It's absolutely
But did you get all the accessories?
No, and I didn't get FlexPay on it either. I had to plunk down all the
Flex
money.
Pay, Guy.
Yeah.
And $50 savings.
Grab
and
it,
free shipping.
read the reviews, and I'm telling you, this will be your best friend if you have kids, if you have, especially if you have pets. Because that pet hair, I used to have a golden, and there was hair on the hardwood floor every day.
I'm sure.
And I'm not, and you know what? A big size vacuum on pet hair, it doesn't work. It blows it all over the place.
And you have to do the work.
All right, Paul's kicking me out. I'll see you guys later.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, really just to kind of recap for you, I'm going to walk over and remind you of all the accessories that you do get and kind of share with you the retail value, because out at retail, we're going to share with you if purchased separately, because for $405.97, here at HSN, we are doing the biggest and the best value. You are not finding this with the Halo out at retail, which is another $50. Notice just the iRobot Roomba 630 is a $350 value.
I don't think
that is
helped
more
at all,
than the price of admission. Here at HSN, we are including that virtual Halo at no additional charge, and that's a $50 savings. Plus, you're getting the brush cleaning tool. That's coming included. And you're not paying $405. You're paying 5 flexible payments of $65.99 over 5 monthly installments on your credit card. That is for this weekend only. And then we're also doing the free shipping and handling. You want to be set free. You want to be set free from lugging that big old upright. Maybe you've got a tri-level house.
Sure.
You've got upstairs, downstairs, the basement. Are you even able
Right.
to lug that vacuum upstairs? Maybe you have a bad back.
Yeah.
Maybe you have bad dexterity. You're not having to do that. All you need to do is
touch a button,
the little button,
it's true.
set it, and forget it. It goes to town.
With 4 minutes remaining, I'm going to give you a quick little circle around this area
let's do
here.
it.
So again, you're going to have the Roomba itself. You're going to have the charging station it goes home to. You're going to have the complete replenishment kit included, and that's an $80 value. And you're going to have that halo, again, to separate those
$50
areas.
on the halo.
$50 on the halo.
On the halo.
Now watch this, how it works from underneath. As I touch this little unit here, what we've set up is a mirror that's reflecting how this works underneath. And notice how it's giving you all of the detail. Right here is where we want to see it, exactly. So you can see it sucking up each one of those little pieces.
And that side brush gets every little thing, right?
Because
Edge
it
to
brings
edge.
it from the wall, right? It draws it in from the outside, drawing it into that back bin. And there you can see the detail coming through. So we want to see that from underneath. If you now want to have that cleaner, healthier home every day, that's your way to do it. Now, come on over here, because in just this short amount of time, we put down sand on a sand-colored carpet. We ran that power vac over that sand, and then look what was left behind after that power vac already ran. That's the beauty of the Roomba. Now, that's this side. Look at this side over here, because it's been running for a few short moments.
Oh, my goodness.
Check this out. There's enough sand here that we could
build a sandbox.
Look, build a little sandbox. Is that crazy?
But you know, the nice thing is a lot of times you may look at this and think, is it really going to get deep down into the fibers of the carpet?
You better believe
Absolutely.
it.
That is the power of the MIT roboticist that really went to work to deliver you this technology. Now, do keep in mind, Mother's Day is right around the corner.
Exactly.
You're a mom. I bet being busy, running around, you know that time is valuable.
Exactly.
Just like
All
Guy
of our
said.
time is valuable.
Guy says, now I don't have to worry about it. I love he says, I go for a run on the beach.
Go for a run. Do whatever it is you love to do. Take a nap. Go to the library. Hang out with your kids. Whatever it is you love to do, let that robot do the work for you. Look how much it picks up. And the beauty is, it's not just saving you time, it's giving you better cleaning. And all you do is now touch a button. So as it's going around, pretty impressive here as Robin's working hard. And now,
boy, I think I'm feeling a little flushed.
exactly. Where's my martini?